Okay, if you could read that on my screen, you see 2 sheriff officers in Middlesex County sued. Now, in this lawsuit, you can look it up, but in this lawsuit, they basically claimed that black people were treated like black sheriff officers, and they were called the N-word. And they had their, it was literally, this is in 2018 when they settled. One place where the black people would eat, another place where the white people would eat. And they just treated black officers like it was a real hostile work environment. Now, I was there at the same time this was going on. I didn't know that it was settled until it hit the paper. But me and one of the officers are real cool. Like, that's my guy. So I'm like, okay, boom. I can use this case to show, in my case, that what's going on. Because if I'm saying there's a hostile work environment as a probation officer, everybody's saying, okay, what evidence do you have? You can't accuse these people of committing crimes and all this stuff. They're going to sue you for libel, slander. All right, cool. Right there, you see the lawsuit, however, was protected by the courts and could not be obtained. The settlement agreement was also protected. The case went on for 3 years. You see that fracking bullshit? So basically, if, again, I had an interview yesterday, and in this interview, I'm making all these allegations, and she said, well, do you have any proof? And it was kind of pissing me off. Like, what you mean I got proof? Why would I be saying what I'm saying if I didn't have proof to what I was saying? Number one. Number two, I filed it in, you think I'm going to file a lawsuit in court with no attorney without having proof? It's more than enough proof. But as you can see, the lawsuit is protected by the courts and cannot be obtained. They literally sealed it once they settled their case. And that's how they get away with doing the stuff that they do to black people. They think they can do whatever they want to do to black people. They can pay you a little bit of money and you shut up about it. My soul is not for sale. And it's to the point where the public needs to know what's going on. If as an employee, you can treat employees like this, the regular citizens charged with a crime don't have a fighting chance. That is not okay. You sit there and you tell black people, get into law enforcement. We need you to be judges. We need you to be cops. We need you. They don't need you for shit. If they wanted to change the system, they can change the system right now without your ass. They want to brainwash you into thinking that they need you to change the system. But once you get in there and you stand up for something, they go after you and they target you. And as far as I'm concerned, I don't listen. My soul ain't for sale. You ain't got enough money to shut me up about the illegal things you did to me and going after my nephew. I'm singing that shit like Tony Braxton. That's why I wrote the book. That's why I'm a motivational speaker in my business. I go out and I talk to the college kids majoring in criminal justice and telling you how the system is. It's good what they tell you in class about the theory, but in practice, if you black, your job is to support white supremacy. And that's a no.